Today, we'll be taking a concise look at the Dell PowerEdge R6415. This 1U rack server from Dell is designed to support a single AMD EPYC processor. On the right side, you'll find a power button, a USB 3 port, and a console port. This specific model features an 8-bay 2.5-inch disk backplane. An SVGA port is centrally located. Notably, this unit lacks a DVD drive, with a blank panel installed instead. An information LED light is situated on the left side. Now, let's shift our attention to the rear of the system. On the rear left upper corner of the server, you'll find a serial port, followed by an SVGA port, an iDrac port, 2 USB 3 ports, and a pair of 1 gigabit ports. An information LED is also situated at the lower left corner. The center houses 2 half-height PCI expansion slots. On the right, there are dual power supplies, each rated at 550 watts and set up in failover mode. We've removed the cover to delve into the system's internals. This specific setup reveals that all fan slots are filled. The backplane is designed to accommodate 8 2.5-inch SAS or SATA hard drives or SSDs. A DVD filler is installed in place of a DVD drive, but the system allows for easy addition of a DVD drive. The Dell R6415 is compatible with a single AMD EPYC CPU, and in this instance, it's equipped with a 7401P processor that boasts 24 cores and 48 threads. The system features 16 memory slots, and in our case, it's fitted with 8 16GB modules, totaling 128 gigabytes. The system was initially configured with 2 PCI risers, which remain blank in our case. This specific system is equipped with a Dell PowerEdge H330 RAID controller, which can be easily upgraded to a Dell PowerEdge H730. We've set up 2 1.6 terabytes SATA SSDs and arranged them in a RAID 1 configuration. Our next steps involve installing Server 2022 and updating all firmware and BIOS for our client. As is customary and demonstrated in our previous videos, we first update the lifecycle controller, followed by the BIOS. Subsequently, we proceed with updating all firmware using the lifecycle controller. Our setup comes with iDrac Enterprise, enabling us to have complete control over the system and keep track of the health status of its components. We have the capability to power the system on or off, gain comprehensive access to the BIOS, and even install a new operating system remotely by mounting ISO media and reconfiguring the boot process. Through iDrac, we also have the ability to monitor our power usage. As evident, our system is currently consuming only 120 watts of power, which is impressive for a system of such high performance. We've completed the installation of the operating system and updated the firmware. The Dell R6415 is an excellent system. It's very compact, it's power efficient, and can be configured to deliver substantial compute, memory, and I/O capabilities. The Dell PowerEdge R6415 supports AMD EPYC processors. The CPU socket on the Dell PowerEdge R6415 motherboard is AMD SP3 with a 7nm processor technology. The processor generations it supports are AMD EPYC Zen 1 with Naples Zen 1 EPYC microarchitecture and AMD Zen 2 EPYC with Rome Zen 2 EPYC microarchitecture. The maximum CPU cores R6415 can handle is 32 cores and 64 threads depending on the CPU selected. The Dell PowerEdge R6415 server supports a maximum memory capacity of 2 terabytes with 128 GB LRDIMMs. Dell PowerEdge R6415 and is an excellent choice for many projects.
Built a